best 2 hours of Elvis.
Blue Suede Connection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elvis was a serious germophobic. Did you know that, T.O.?
I did know that, yes.
They say thanks to Priscilla, she was more than happy to give the inside scoop on many facets of the legendary singer's life, and we learned this strange gem from her. All right, he really enjoyed guns and was an avid collector. I knew that. You knew that. He once released an album with no music on it at all. In 1974, he had a contract that had to be filled, and Elvis hadn't prepared and didn't have any music ready. So they said, let's just put an album out called Having Fun on Stage.
I know, yeah.
And Elvis was basically just talking. You know, I've listened to that. And, you know, it's Elvis, so of course we're going to listen. But when you listen, you're just waiting for him to jump into Johnny Be Good or something.
Or something, yeah.
And right when he's ready to, it goes to another thing of him talking.
I know. That's just a Colonel's bad joke.
It's a frustrating album, but it did happen. And only in the world of Elvis, crazy things like this.
Back to the germaphobe thing.
Yes.
How can he have been a germaphobe, considering that he was kissing everybody in the audience?
Well, back then, kissing might not have been such a crazy thing. It was before AIDS and before all these other diseases and COVIDs and all that stuff.
I know, but what was he a germaphobe about? Like, was it like you couldn't drink after him? Or
I don't know.
I mean, there's like levels of it.
I did hear that he would turn the glasses and drink out of the opposite side, like where the handle was. Because that's where nobody else drank. I've heard that.
It totally sounds like something you would do.
Yeah. Anyway, interesting stuff. You never know what you're going to learn here.
Danny won't even drink out of something that I drank out of.
Yes, I do.
You do not.
Hey, I ate a piece of your sausage this morning that you bit off of.
No, it was one I hadn't touched.
Oh, okay. Well, close enough. Close enough.
I don't think so.
I'm Michaela.
And I'm Melissa. And we made our Blue Suede Connection.
When you go to Vegas, you're not going to have lack of seeing Elvi walking around.
No, not at all.
No matter where you go, there's going to be some dude with sideburns and sunglasses sitting there having a cheeseburger beside you.
Feeling the spirit of it all.
Yeah. Well, in 1970, there was an estimated 250 professional Elvis impersonators.
Oh, wow.
They estimate that today there are 35,000.
I was going to say, to that 10 times or what?
If that trend continues, it's projected that there will be 700 million by the year 2060.
Oh, my. Wow.
Fun fact. So he is everywhere, is he not?
Definitely.
Well, if that one don't get your toes tapping, I don't know what will.
Oh, my gosh. Not just your toes tapping, your booty wiggling and your arms going, trying to do the move.
I like when you wiggle your booty.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I talked about this earlier. We got to share this story about Elvis and Johnny Carson.
What's he say?
Hello. Johnny Carson. All right. Anyway, they actually first met in 1969 while Carson was headlining the Sahara Hotel. Elvis was actually there on vacation, getting ready for his big gigs coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, and he went backstage and hung out with Johnny, and they shared pleasantries back and forth.
Oh, nice.
And both were fans. Johnny loved Elvis, and Elvis, loved The Tonight Show.
Oh, okay.
I did too. I grew up watching it. I don't know if you did or not.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Johnny was the man. Yeah, so they got to talking and became really good friends. So through the years, Johnny would then frequently tell Elvis jokes during his monologues on The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
And Elvis would actually get a kick out of it and really like it. For example, January 21st, 1976. Well, let's go to the news and see if Elvis gave his pet parakeet a new Cadillac. Did you notice that he's going crazy, everybody? He's giving Cadillacs to everybody. You just say, hello, and he gives you a Cadillac. January 8th, 1974. How about some happy news? Elvis is celebrating his 39th birthday today. Hard to believe that he is pushing 40, but to show he still has it, he blew out all the candles on his cake with his hips. Hi-yo! January 27th, 1975. Did you know that Elvis is thinking of buying a new 707? Not a little two-wheeler with propellers. I mean a 707 jet airliner. It has a sauna, a dance floor, a gymnasium, 2 bedrooms, 2 dining rooms. It's basically a house that flies. But it does have a few problems, though. Every time the plane takes off, it pulls Elvis's plug out of his guitar. And he does have another problem. As you start to land, the stewardess reminds you to keep your seatbelt fastened until Elvis's hip comes to a complete stop.
Oh, jeez.
So there you go. Johnny and Elvis. And again, hi-yo. You mentioned earlier about our brand new website.
Yes.
BlueSuedeConnection.com. Once again, real easy, BlueSuedeConnection.com.
Right.
Lots of things happening with us these days. And another thing we keep trying to get everybody to join us in is our YouTube channel.
We do thank those that have come over, because many have, and we do thank you, but we are still not at our needed 500 subscribers. Now, once again, let me explain this. 500 subscribers allows us to partner with YouTube. In partnering with them, we can play Elvis's music.
Right.
And so therefore we can play more of the show, snippets of the show with Elvis's music on there, other than just Dan and I flapping our gums or whatever. Well, so it's important. That's our way of bringing people to the show and keeping Elvis on the radio channels.
I said it before, if you like Blue Suede Connection and you like what we do, that's your way to show us. You can show us your appreciation.
It's not hard.
There
Very
you
easy.
go. All right, let's get into a little bit more of that guy we talk so much about here on Blue Suede Connection. This guy.
Hey, you Lipton? Oh, no.
There's so much Elvis there. His spirit is very much alive in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Vegas loves Elvis. According to bestofelvis.com, these are different ways to find Elvis in Vegas.
Okay, that's interesting.
All right, so we're going to just rattle them off here. Starting at number 1, the statue at Westgate, which used to be the International Hotel where Elvis played. They have a bronze statue there of Elvis himself, commemorating Elvis's time performing there at the hotel. We've seen that. It's a very beautiful statue, very large. The Elvis Festival at Sam's Town each year, the casino floor at Sam's Town fills with Elvis lookalikes. Some of the world's best ETAs performed during that time. Elvis shows. There's the musical All Shook Up Right Now, a tribute to Elvis, takes place at the V Theater inside the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I have not seen that. You can also see Elvis on stage at the Legends in Concert at the Flamingo. They always have a well-known Elvis performer there.
There you go.
An Elvis wedding.
I've heard of that.
Yes, the Elvis Wedding Chapel features a professional ETA, a pink Cadillac, and they will marry you on site. Elvis can either marry you or walk you down the aisle. So your choice on that.
All right.
Elvis slept here. Now, this I had no clue of until today, so this is interesting. Elvis fans won't want to miss this, they say. Photo op at the Las Vegas Boulevard. Head downtown and you'll find the Normandy Matinee sign, which has been restored and preserved for display by the nearby Neon Museum. The vintage motel sign features the claim, Elvis slept here. You only have to go a few steps off the beaten path to see this piece of history, but it's worth the trip.
So we got to do that next trip to Vegas. We're going to do it, aren't we?
Oh, I want to do that.
Yeah, we got to get a picture with Elvis slept here. We'll say Dan and TL slept here too.
Yeah.
Hey TL, I think Elvis fans are starting to catch on to Blue Suede Connection.
What's not to love, Daniel? 2 hours of great Elvis music, lots of fun. It's our own private party.
And we want everybody to be part of the party. Hear all the hits, rare cuts, and lots of surprises too.
We are your Blue Suede Connection.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And hit that notification bell.
We are your Blue Suede Connection.